Right now to more breaking news. A family feeling a small sense of relief. The man police say hit and killed their 7-year-old son finally tracked down after 2 weeks on the run.
First at 4 now, Brittany Weir with this family's journey for justice.
Wednesday morning, little Amir Macklin's family got the news they've been waiting for. The U.S. Marshal Service found Donald Minette hiding out in an apartment complex in Willoughby. He's accused of hitting and killing the 7-year-old nearly 2 weeks ago at the Lakeshore Beach apartment complex. The crime happening about 10 miles from where officers tracked Minette down. It was August 16th, just after 7 p.m. Amir was riding a skateboard in the parking lot of the Lakeshore Beach apartments in Cleveland's North Collinwood neighborhood. He was hit by a large SUV and dragged. The driver never stopped. Cleveland police homicide detectives were able to identify the car, a Mercedes SUV. They found it a day later abandoned. No sign of the driver. It was 12 days later, August 28th, detectives issued a warrant for Minette. Officers say he was arrested at the apartment building on East 355th Street in Willoughby. 19 News spoke to Amir's mother, Rashonda, last month. Shortly after losing her child, she said Amir was an amazing son and big brother.
He liked everything. It was nothing that he didn't like. He liked wrestling, man. This is his first year playing football. He liked playing outside. He was just a joy to be around.
Cleveland Police Chief Dorothy Todd said in a statement, "The loss of Amir has impacted our community and the Division of Police. Our teams have worked tirelessly, investigating and following all leads to bring closure to Amir's family." The U.S. Marshal Service says they hope this arrest can finally help Amir's family begin to grieve and let the justice system work for Amir. In Cleveland, Brittany Weir, 19 News.